Everyone, this is not a drill. It's actually here. This was such a good thing to wake up to. Oh my gosh. The series isn't here yet, but we do have a full trailer and a date. So now we don't have to just sit there wondering when it will drop and praying. Yes, God has blessed us today. So what, you thought I was just gonna sit here and not talk about it? Everything else in my life can wait. So one of the first things I notice is Knuckles seems to be still living with or around Sonic's family, Tom and Maddie. Looking at this frame again, I think he's eating Cool Ranch Doritos. I think that's the flavor. One thing I'm really glad to see is more Maddie. If there's one complaint I have about Maddie is that we don't really see that much of her, but she seems like she's really sweet and could be a great addition. Do not even start complaining about her or the humans to me. I like them. I like Tom and Maddie anyway. I think they've already been established in the movie universe and they should stay. It would be really weird and sad if they suddenly disappeared off the face of the earth. But that doesn't mean I don't want to focus more on the cartoon characters. Of course I do. For example, let's say they made a spin-off series about Rachel or something. I would be like, oh boy. But that's different from having, say, Maddie or Tom be more important or more involved. I think that's fine. It's not that surprising that Knuckles doesn't seem to be adjusting super well to domestic life. He's a warrior, he's trained his whole life, and he's constantly making everything into a fight. Looks like he's going to be hard for Maddie to deal with, but I think that does not at all mean that he doesn't appreciate them taking care of him or helping him. Now let's get into all the plot stuff and action stuff they actually showed, and I'm really glad this is not really a teaser. It seems like it's a full trailer and they showed a lot more than I expected them to. First off, we have this guy. It sounds like he worked for Dr. Robotnik. Judging by looking at him, I'd say he did a lot of manual labor, but maybe knows some things about Robotnik's technology. He just doesn't look that smart, but he might be, and it's hard for me to tell if he's going to be a funny bad guy or a bit scary or both. It's established right away that just like how Sonic's quills can power Robotnik's technology, Knuckles' quills can too. We have these two other villains who are working for the bearded guy, I'm assuming. One is a lady with a beautiful accent, the other is a guy who seems like a noob but who is eager to fight. Looks like in order to level the playing field, they've given their minions these gauntlets powered by Knuckles' abilities so that they can punch back, I guess. They also show us what is possibly the black arms, like from Shadow the Hedgehog, only not alien. Again, I don't know for sure, but that's a possibility. Whatever it is a mech of some sort, and it looks like the leader is operating it. This is seriously cool and looks like it'll be a decent foe for Knuckles as it easily wraps its tentacles around him. They show us a few other things, including who, at first I wasn't sure if he was Chief Pachacamac, although that was the first thing that popped into my head. But now I'm like, wait, is that Knuckles' father? 1 second. In my defense, it has been a long time since I've read any of the Archie comics, so this is not Knuckles' father, but it is the guy who shot Longclaw, I believe. This also means that Knuckles is not the only survivor, which is super interesting. It makes me wonder if we'll see anyone else, like Tico. Must have fled to Earth too, because he's working at a bowling alley. They also show us this. I don't know who it is, or if he's a good or bad guy. Seems to take place in a casino. Our big red boy gets to confidently ride a retro motorcycle. Awesome. And that brings me to the best shot in the entire trailer. Lastly, we got Knuckles showing off a super rad new ability, which is like flaming fists. I heard that this was called the Flames of Disaster. How he gets this ability, or if he already had this ability, I have no idea. But whenever it is, it looks super cool on him. So yeah, everyone, that was the trailer. Hallelujah, we finally have it. We can finally talk about it. We can finally look forward to a concrete date. Did you see the trailer yet? What did you think about it? Actually, I'm assuming you did see the trailer if you're watching this at all. But yeah, what did you think of it? Are you looking forward to it? I know my brother said it didn't look as cool as he was hoping, but it didn't look bad either. Personally, I am super pumped. I'm hoping to review each episode as they drop, or at least whenever I get the time. And yeah, now I'm just really happy to see the Red Echidna again. Whatever happens, I'll try to keep you guys posted.